Why are we waiting? Oh, there's some buzzing. Could this be the Saki? The Sakinator? There is audio issues maybe? Hound to Saki. Can you hear me, Saki? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in you. And have we got anyone in the lobby yet? Not in the lobby, in the server yet? No, there is not. I will share it with you. Beautiful singing hound, thank you very much. I do try. We're waiting for Saki to join an audio. I'm not sure if he's there or if he's not, or if he's having technical difficulties, or even if he knows how to share audio. Yeah, Saki, I'm insulting you already. Come on. Come on, Saki. Here, Saki, Saki, Saki. Here, Saki, Saki. No. Oh.
Evening out, how are you?
Oh, here's Saki. Hello.
Yeah, I'm fine, you?
Yeah, not too bad. You got your audio sharing on, yeah?
No. I'll share it now.
Well, so we've got some echo, so let's see if I can turn mine down a little.
Okay.
Apparently your audio is showing, but there is some echo. You've not got anything turned on that can echo, have you? Like, I'm not coming from your TV, or you ain't got the stream on. I don't think it's these headphones, you know. Someone else said about echo last time. Oh, the announcements are up.
Max Verstappen became the youngest winner of a GP at just 18 years and 228 days old when he won the 2016 Spanish GP.
There you go, Max Verstappen won the Spanish GP. Oh, we've got Bird retired already. Has he got a quali ban? Has he? I'm not sure. So we're going to stick some of this on. Saki, are you there? Have you gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still here. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got a couple of drivers, no Fandangle and Albie on the mediums at the moment. Can't wait for the Alpha Toy shaped safety car tonight. I can't wait for. I hope there's no safety cars. If I'm honest. So Saki, it's the first time that I've ever spoken to you. Actually, to be fair.
Yeah, we just spoken on the when you guys did a few times on the driver's draw. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see you guys.
Yeah. And this is. Did you do comms last week or?
That's my second time doing comms.
The second time doing comms, yeah. I think you did it with T-Bag last week. Yeah, I got held up at work. I got a phone call earlier. I've got to go back and work after this. So, and I'm there until 7 in the morning. I've already been there since 6:30 this morning. So I tell you, watch me definitely. So we've got loads of cars overtaking people on their outlap, which I don't recommend.
No, I wouldn't recommend that as well.
Just in case of backing up a little bit and give us some space. What's the master volume like, people? If someone could comment about the volume and stuff, that'd be fantastic. I'm just sharing the link with a few people around. Right, so we have Albie is going to be the first car on a flying lap. There, I believe 27 turns here. I believe that's one of the things, as Albie invalidates. How are you finding this track? You done any practice on it? Saki. Hound Saki, can you hear me, Saki? I don't know if there's a delay in the transmission. I know he's back in the 1960s over where he lives. Colby sets the fast lap as a 28.3 as Dan doesn't invalidate that. How did Dan not invalidate that? He was well off the track. Obviously he's got the same FIA as Max Verstappen has in real life. So we've got 3 people in the mediums now. We've got Waz, No Fandangle and Albie, who Albie did invalidate, so we'll see how Dan does on these mediums. I don't think the mediums can be any good to get a decent fun around here. It's the fastest street track that we have. It's also the second longest track that we have, bar being the first longest. But Dan does a 28.6, so that's not too bad. Crispy with a 38.9. He's reserving from tier 3 into tier 1 this evening. So let's jump down onto, who was that? Oh, that was Rob. Scotty there with a 27.7, so we're starting to get the fast runners now. Valley with a 17.5. We're right on board with Robin. Whereabouts is he on this lap? He's almost to the end of the lap, so last year zone now. And that Mercedes is looking quite nice in the black in this light. Of course, it's a night race, so it's all lit up. So Robin's going to cross the line, and he only puts a 5th with a 28.3. Cameo there with a 29. So he just needs to come out again. I think everyone in the 29s below will need to run again. As we have Bolts there. Second lap on this thing, the 28 flats. We need to remember that the speed limit in here is 37 going into the pits, not 50. So I think that's going to catch a few people out. Cameron Porter sits fast lap with a 1:27.3. We've got some interference now. Are you back, Saki? I'm not sure if he's back or not. So we're running board
yeah,
with...
I'm back. Sorry, Hound. My couldn't join the. I was spectating, but I couldn't see any cars.
Oh, hey. Right, so what the boy with pink eye, he is coming down the last bit to set a lap now, last corner. I did try
Come,
to
Dan,
find...
pull finger.
Pardon?
Dan must pull his finger.
Dan must put his finger.
Yeah, he must pull his finger. He's sandbagging.
Oh yeah, he went out on the mediums. He needs to put his finger out, you mean?
Yeah, pull it.
Put it out, yeah. I say normally when you tell someone to pull your finger, it's because you're gonna fart. But pull your finger out is he needs to get a move on. He needs to do a better job. That's what you mean, yeah?
Yes, dude.
I mean, you don't want him to fart, do you? You want him to get a move on.
No, I need to get him to.
Right, okay, so he needs to put his finger out, okay. So Dan.
Ferrari's already got a bad name, he can't give it the worst name, can he?
Yeah, it's possible Dan can give anything a bad name, to be fair. So, hello, Colin is going to cross the line to start a lap. So we'll ride on board with him at the moment. He has set a lap, but it's a 1:38, which is over... Yeah, over 10 seconds off the pace, so... I'm assuming this is the second lap on these tyres. Have you done anything around here?
Yeah, that on Wednesday night yeah, in South Africa, our league we're running. We did we did Jeddah, and it went alright.
It went alright?
Yeah, I ended up in the wall.
Oh, so the same old Saki as we all know, then chewing the walls.
Yeah, you guys are used to it by now.
We're very used to it. Very used to it. I mean, I come up behind you in tier 3 and I'm like, oh, a Saki in front of me, it's alright, he's going to hit a wall in a couple of laps. Bang, there he goes. Yep, see you later, I'm gone. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Colby's just put a finger down. Pull my finger. Take my strong hand. All sorts popping off my phone at the moment. Someone asking if I'm commentating. Yeah. Oh, there he is, Damien. Hello. Yo. How are you? Good evening. Welcome in. So, Damien, I met at Silverstone when I was marshalling. He was actually, him and his family were sat right behind us. So, which was alright. And it was his mum and his grandma, I believe, that were two of the people that I moved out the way for the track invasion. Because it's absolutely bonkers. And they were going to get crumpled. So, hello, Colin did set a good time as a 27.7. Cameron Porter thinks he's done enough with a 27.3, so we'll see if that is enough. Waz back out on his mediums. He has purple middle sector. I don't think that's a official purple sector. If it is on the mediums, then bloody good for him. Scotty has retired, and that is on track. So Scotty 123 has crashed. There's a car moving again. Did he get wedged in the curb or something? Is that what's happened? So we've got purple middle sector as well from Waz. So let's see if it's going to be the fastest lap on the mediums. There'll be some lap as it if it is. DRS open for the last time. Hugging the wall. No, it didn't. That was a cracking lap on the mediums. A 27.6 on the medium tyre. So well done for Wab for that time. Puts it third on the mediums.
You can Andy put Boys, 126.
No. Pardon?
You can only put you can put a 126 on the softs if you that he does in the mediums.
Well, yeah, he must be able to do. If he can do that on the the softs are. Well, I think the softs are about 8/10 quicker over the fast lap, isn't it? On this game, it's not quite a second anymore. Cameo, I feel slow right now. Is this your first race back, Cammy, or not? I can't remember. Have you reserved before? I know you're reserving tonight. I don't think you've done a race here yet for this season. Sat on board with Andy Boy because he's on the mediums. It's got a lot of traffic though, a hell of a lot of traffic. So we'll see how he's going to get on. It's such a yeah. So this is Cammy's first race since Mexico last season. So yeah, it's going to take a bit of used to getting to, bud. But get used to it and come back as we see Andy Boy pulling into the pit. So he has abandoned his lap. So we have got Duckster. He's not set a lap yet, so he is just about to start a lap. So we're right on board with Duckster. Let's see what he can do on his lap. I haven't got the time up. I'm assuming there's plenty of time left in the session. And I'm assuming it's dry weather. I'm assuming we've got a dry quality as well as... race?
We hope it's dry.
Yeah, exactly.
You might get sandstorms.
Could get some sandstorms, that's very true, yeah. So, still on board with Duckster. Duckster. Quack quack. Get it? Duck. Quack quack. Come on, Saki. A bit of a laugh. So anyway, so we got Duckster about to cross the line. I'll laugh at myself, it's fine. I don't need no one to laugh with me. So Duckster, a bit of a wobble there. I don't know if that was lag wobble or anything, but he can only put it 16th though with 28.9. I'm assuming Bird had a Bird. Everybody's heard about the bird. Bird is word. Bird is word. Bird is word. Oh, I don't know why that popped into my head, but it just did. Anyway, yeah. So I'm taking it. Bird got a or Brid, could be Brid. He got a quali ban, which is why he's retired about setting a lap. I mean, it looks like Duxer is going for a second lap. It's on 54 EOS. I'm trying to see if he's using it or not. I don't think he is. I don't think he's letting the game use it. I think he's using it himself. So Pink Eye's managed to get it up there. They're in third with a 27.5, and then IF Racing with a 27.5 as well. So we've got three of them in a 27.5, but Waz still there though with that medium tyre with 27.6. That's the more I look at that, the more I think what a fantastic time that is. He is back out again. I don't think he needs to.
No, he doesn't.
But he is back out on these mediums. So he feels he can go faster on the mediums. So, any predictions, Saki, for pole position today?
Putting my money on Cameron.
Put your money on Cameron?
Yeah. He's gonna hit that 126.5.
You think he's gonna get a 126.5?
Yeah.
Which team are you driving for? I can't remember now.
I'm an arse.
You're an arse. We know you're an arse.
Yeah.
What team are you playing for?
Yeah, I'm driving for arse team.
Oh, the Haas. You great arse. Pink Eye's retired, so obviously that is not on track. Nope, so he thinks he's done enough. So you got the top three that thinks they've done enough, and you've got Saki who calls himself an arse. So there we go. And that's that's the summary of the comms so far. Duckster has retired. That I believe is on track. No, it's not. Nope, he's done it in the pit. So obviously, there's 34 seconds to go, so there isn't enough time to set another time. So there we go. So this looks like we've got a few people still on the laps. So we'll go on to Colby at the moment because he's close to the drop zone. He is going to be getting some slipstream there. Nope, he's just weaving around like a loony bin. Did he manage to start a lap? No, he didn't. So Colby's at risk at the moment. So Andy Boy can knock Colby out. So, and also Robbo. Andy only goes 16th, so no he can't. Let's go down to Crispy. Crispy is on a invalidated lap. So there we go. That will be, so we'll be losing Andy Boy, Duckster, Cameo and Crispy. And of course, Brid. Because he hasn't set a lap. Colby's saying that he fell asleep. So there we have it. Let's get the results here. So Cameron Porter at the moment is first with IF racing second, Valley third, Pink Eye in fourth, and Waz in fifth. Waz though on those medium tyres, the only one to come through in the medium. As I said, you got Andy Boy out, Duckster out, Cameo out, Crispy out, and Brid out. So there we go. We're just about to get ready for qualifying 2.
Top 14 is a second out of each other.
Top 14 within a second of each other?
Yeah.
I know.
And one is on mediums. That's just, yeah.
Wab is back on his Waz, sorry. Waz. And I'm just about to light a cigarette and my light is broken. Fantastic.
Go to your car, get the what's his name lighter? The car lighter.
I don't have a car light in my car. I've got a spare one, it's fine. Right. Sounds like you're making a pot of tea over there.
Ah, making hot chocolate for the wife.
Making a hot chocolate for the wife. Look at that, multitasking.
You're not marshalling for MotoGP, Hound?
No,
you said you marshal for the F1, so I'm assuming you're going for the moto.
No, I didn't do the Formula 1 at Silverstone. I mean, the people that
That's
I
the
do it with,
only way you get it for free, eh?
yeah, I get it for free, doing it. I mean, I could do it for the for the MotoGP. I think Clayton is trying to get in with the team for it. We do have most of the grid out on track. Cameron Porter will be the first one to start his final lap though. So we will ride on board with Cameron Porter around these 27 turns. Yeah, I did look up earlier for the turn names, but it doesn't look like they have turn names. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27. So yellow flag out already. What's that? Is there an instant back there? No, I think this car's going slowly to build up their lap. Cameron Porter with DRS wide open, takes a lot of curb there, right up against the wall there and there. He's leaving nothing on the track, is he? I don't know about you, but I'm pretty scared of this track, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not anywhere near the walls like that.
I was thinking this turns way too close.
As he sets a 27 flat, so that's the fastest time we've seen so far. Jump on with Waz, I think it's the next one across the line on his mediums. So he's liking the grip he's getting from these mediums. I mean, can he still get the 27s with him though? No.
Yeah,
20,
I went
flat.
28.
28 flat, so he's a second off there. Colby there with 28.9. Albie there with 38. So not a bad time from Waz then.
Let's hope we see a good effort from McLaren here today. In recent times, they've fallen into somewhat of a midfield position. The last time the constructor...
Chat's very quiet tonight. So anyone in chat got their predictions of who's going to get a pole here? It's quite weird not seeing the ozone here. In fact, I ain't seen something one for what, as we got a McLaren there going really slow. I think he's just getting out the way. Yeah, he's just trying to get way out of the cars. It's a very, very hard place to get out of the way, to be fair.
That's the best spot to park it.
So we're going to sit on board with one of the asses, as Sakio put it. As they're both invalidated, so let's not run on board with them. Go Team Haas. So we'll go back to Robin in the Merc, as he's not invalidated and he's coming on the last corner now. Puts it 9th with 28.3. How's Bruges doing? Bruges in 10th with 28.9. So we've got both Ferraris together, both Mercedes together, both Alpines together, and both Hasses together. So that's quite bizarre. But the top 6 all within a second of each other. Is Waz gonna put on some softs? Come on, Waz. Don't make me DM you in the DM group. Put those softs on, mate. Let's see what you can do. Are these guys on a lap? No. So both Hasses are in the pits as well. I think everyone's on the inner lap. There's not really much to talk about. How did you get on last race, Saki? How did you get on at Spa? As that's both Mercs coming in the pits. So we've got Cameron Porter, and we've got Blake's out on a outlap. So we're going to sit on board with Blake's because he will be the first one coming around. Scott is out on the outlap now. Pink Eye's just put on the mediums to come out on the outlap. That makes no sense whatsoever. Obviously he's feeling confident that he'll be able to set a faster time on a new set of mediums than a new set of softs to get him through to Q3. So what, Blake's coming out of the last corner now. He hasn't invalidated, but he's still on the outlap, so he's just about to start a lap now. There we go. So we will follow the Haas around. He is yet to set a time.
Invalidated.
Invalidated. So Haas is really struggling around here. Maybe it's a setup. Trying to run low wings. We'll jump on board with Cameron Porter as he's invalidated as well. So we won't jump on board with Cameron Porter. Let's jump on board with Pink Eye. Let's see how Pink Eye's going to do. He's just started a lap now on these mediums. So he's already set a lap on the softs, so we'll watch second times as well. As we're coming through this section here, it's still the first section. So we're going to see his first sector split now. He's actually up. He's purple his first sector. He's under by a 1/10. So let's see how he does in the second sector. So the mediums are giving him the grip he's looking for. I mean, he is over a second behind first place, but he's not going to get pole with this, I don't think. He does purple. He's 4/10 under now. He does purple the middle sector. So he is getting some grip from these medium tyres. Cameron Porter has retired. I'm thinking that's in the pits. We're going to watch Pink Eye come through the last sector now to see how he's going to, what time he's going to set. We know he's 4/10 up, which will put him 4th or 5th. Let's see when he crosses the line. He puts it 2nd. Wow! Wow, what a time from Pink Eye. I think he's toying with Cameron Porter a bit with that time. Bit of mind games there. And what a time with those mediums. Quite impressive. We'll sit on with IF Racing. So here he goes. He's about to go for the second sector now. Where is it? Here, I think it is. Valley, first one in the 26s, 126.9. As IF Racing is 9 temps up, going through the second sector, purple second sector as well. So he's coming for the. He's just got the last corner now to get around. You can get DRS wide open now, and he is gonna put it pole with a 26.8. What a time there from IF Racing. This is 26.7 from Waz. What a time for him! In playing with the mediums all the way through. Look, listens to me. See, he went in and get the mediums on, and get the softs on, and he puts it pole with that time. Albie looks like he's with. Yep, Albie is coming to the pits. So we're still having the same struggles here from the back. So Robin is on the outlap. Bruges is invalidated. Colby is on the outlap, so we on a fast lap, so we'll sit on board with Colby. But we knew Waz had something behind, but that time from Waz is just phenomenal. But what I think I got behind him though. No, fighting talk there from that's Colby abandons his lap. So we've got fighting talk from Cameron Porter there. Got more time in me. Just chilling for now. Put your money where your mouth is. So Robin is about to start. Albie has retired. Where is he? He's in 9th. So is that the best he can do? Valley has retired from 3rd. So he's not going to come out anymore. Nice to see if Waz can actually bring it home for McLaren today. I'm rooting for the McLaren team, as I am in the McLaren. That is Sundays in Tier 3. Tune in to see me hit a wall. I guarantee Saki will hit a wall first though. So we're going to sit on board while... as Rover sets the fastest middle sector. As all the front runners have retired from sessions, so they think they've done enough. We will switch back to the Hasses in a minute, and I will let Saki take the reins for commentary for his team. As
I'm
Rob
on the Bath now.
You're on Bath. There you go. Take it away.
Past the first sector at the moment.
Do we see what you done middle? Was it just normal? Bath there putting it 5th. We were 27-1. So he's doing alright, and I think that's the end of it. No Fandangle is on a lap, but he can't get knocked out, so let's see what he is doing. He doesn't activate DRS, so, and he's not got his ERS on either. So he's just taking a bit of a cruise. No Fandangle. He's doing the Brad Pitt laps. Alright, and he's going to pull into the pits, so taking the line as well. Bloody hell, damn. So that will be it. So we will be losing Blake's, Albie, Rob, Bruges and Colby.
I think he's ruining all the invalidated laps he had.
No, both houses was struggling quite a lot there, weren't they?
Hello to everyone here and welcome. And a special shout out to our VIP guests, Lars Hammer and Arthur Jackman, affectionately known.
So there we have it. There's our results. So we've got Waz there putting with on first place at the moment with a 26.7 water time from him. Now IF Racing, Valley, Karen Porter, Bath, Pink Eye on the mediums there. Scotty, LI Colin, Nathan Langle and Robin. So unfortunately we are losing Blake's, Albie, Rob, Bruges and Colby.
Still though, Michael Schumacher holds the record for highest percentage when in 2002 Schumacher finished on the podium in every race he participated in, making it 100%. F1's distinctive sound throughout the decades is in part due to the high revving engines used. F1 engines during the V8 era and the mid-2000s, for example, could reach 19,000 RPM. In comparison, a typical road car won't exceed around 6,000 RPM. Hello to everyone here and welcome, and a special shout out to our VIP guests, Lars Hammer and Arthur Jackman, affectionately known as the Jackhammer.
Just listen to the thingies. So Cameron Porter will be the first one out, closely followed by Waz. So we will run for Cameron Porter because he will be the first one to go across the line. The 26.7 is the time that they set in Q2. That was from Waz, so we are looking to see if there's much more improvement from that. I'm thinking at 26.3 we're gonna maybe see someone sneak into. All eyes on Pink Eye though, who did a 27.1 on his mediums, as Cameron Porter is about to start our lap now. He does lose a bit of the back end there. He did have a bit of a slide, and he has backed out. So we will switch down to Waz. So Waz isn't taking as much curve as all the rest. He's not getting as close to the wall as all the rest, but he's still putting the times. So 37.8 for the 31.8, sorry, for the first sector. 59.7 for the second sector. He's going to come around the last corner in a second. And let's see what time he's going to set. So this is his first lap at 26.7, so he's starting the way he left it. So jump down to Valley. He's not next across the line, but we will run on board with him.
I'm on board with Dan now. He's gonna start. He's flying left now.
He's about to start as Valley's about to finish, so we'll go from Valley to Dan then. Are you going to do the run through on Dan's lap? Valley there, 27.6. So we're on board with Dan. If Saki would like to talk over, do the commentary for that. Valley's retired. Has he crashed? Valley's crashed. Dan has set a purple first sector though, but Valley, who showed potential here, has crashed. As Colin there with a 27.5. I think Waz was 59 through sector 2. Dan is a minute through sector 2.
Got a few final on now. Oh.
.27.4 puts it second for Dan. Let's jump on board with Pink Eye. Pink Eye has got a bit of traffic in front of him. He has got is that a Haas on a lap? There's not a Zappa toy. There's not. Pink Eye comes into the pit, so was that lap a little bit wrecked there from the Alpha Toy of Colin coming in? Jump on board with IF Racing as we set a purple middle sector. So let's see what time he can put in. This is his first time. DRS is wide open. Coming around the last corner now. Gets right up close to that wall there, almost hits it. At 126.7, he puts it pole by
1.35.
Yeah, 300ths of a second. So yeah, what time in that? Dan is nipping around, so everyone is in the pits at the moment.
Putting a new set of softs on for that final run.
If they've got a new set of softs, yeah, definitely. But what a time there from the 1 and 2. Cameron Porter though, Pink Eye, Scotty and Bath all not got a time on yet. So this is shit or bust for them.
This was the infamous 2005 US Grand Prix, which saw 14 cars pulled out of the race due to tyre safety concerns. I'm not superstitious, but in the long and fruitful history of F1, no one with the surname Hill has ever failed in winning a world title. For example, Graham Hill, Damon Hill and Phil Hill are all previous world championship winners.
There you go, you heard it all from From the commentator here, no one with the name of Hill has never not won a world championship. There we go. Graham Hill, David Hill and Phil Hill. So it's quite a good feature they're putting on this game, I suppose. Chat's a bit slow, it's like killing me softly. Killing me softly with his word. So we have Cameron Porter on an outlap, Waz on an outlap as well. They will be the first two. Waz has got a time on the board, Cameron hasn't. They're close to each other on the track, they're racing around at the moment. The 3-minute counter is on, so we've got 3 minutes to the end of this session. Cameron Porter should be backing off in a minute to give himself a bit of space. Now I know for a fact that these will be brand new ones for Waz. I'm assuming others have got fresh softs, but we never know. Only time can tell. If you can break a spell back in your own world. It's when you sleep at night that don't hear your cries in your own world. Bit of Shakespeare sister. Recently covered by Ghost. Not a bad cover actually. So we have Waz just about to start his lap now. Let's see what he can do. He's already set fast lap. He is very close to that wall there. He's
Camera starting his now.
definitely going to push. He is going to come into some traffic though. So watch the sector splits on Cameron Porter. Oh, Cameron Porter's not going to say the sector splits. He didn't set a lap. Tell me what his sector 1 is when he crosses the line. Waz is 0.2 faster in sector 1, purple first sector. He's on an absolute flyer then.
For Cameron in the first sector.
There's a lot of traffic coming through here. So Waz is a 59 something. He's still 0.2 up. So this will put him in the 26 fives.
Cameron put the fastest second sector 59.9.
And Waz is going to cross the line. We're 26.3. Look at that. What a time from Waz.
Oh.
I did say Waz was going to put a decent time in. Cameron Porter only a 26.9. Was he held up by that Haas though?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. So yes, so
I'm not allowed to say anything.
if you think he did, yes, you're allowed to say that you think he was held up by it, of course. IF Racing could only do a 26.7. So wait, Pink Eye's retired. No, wait, Pink Eye's finished. Pink Eye's not set a lap, so he's starting from 10th.
Pink Eye missed it.
So that's bad judgment from Pink Eye then. Oh, Cameron Porter got blocked on the last corner. Oh.
Yeah.
Cameron, did you think you could take Waz's time though? That's a good time set from Waz. I mean, he was 0.2 up. He found another 0.2 in that last corner alone. So we've got to watch Bath now go across the line. Pink was too cocky. Radico. Welcome in, Radico. The bath is about to set time and it only makes it 4th. So I believe that is it. Campora is on a lap, but no, it's not a fast lap. So it looks like we've got Waz here for who's taken his first pole, I believe, of the season. So well done, go McLaren. That's what I'd like to see.
Biased McLaren supporter.
Cameo, hard tyres strapped for him, and praise. Praise you like you do. So Cameo's on his knees at the moment. Our Father, without in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our F1 fathers who art in heaven. Let Cammy not hit a wall. So there we have it. So Pink Eye did, he just misjudged it. He must have just misjudged it. So that's, I mean, that's a critical mistake there from Pink Eye, to be honest. But we are ready to start their selections.
Who's gonna dive bomb in the first corner?
Hopefully no one. Don't you take those words right out your mouth, Saki. Take the words
I'll be
right
a
out
back
of my
marker and
mouth.
pick up the scraps.
Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. I swear it's true. I was just about to say dive bomb you. Right, so what strategies people going to pick? There's going to be a safety car, isn't there? Let's face it. At least one. Is that me or
Well,
some
playing all of
crazy
it flag.
people? Look at those crazy people on the roof there. Don't jump! Don't do it! Don't do it!
You won't fall. They won't fall further than the floor.
No, they'll hit the people below them.
All the wings that spare wings that's there.
Yeah. Get all the tyres out. Get them something to land on.
Get the tire warmers out.
No, just put the fucking pit crew underneath. Pile them up. So we're waiting for everyone to pick their things and stuff. So I'm gonna light another cheeky cigarette. You ready for the start of this race? One light, two light, three light, four light, five light. And we're off. Wab's got a good start there. I have Racing and Cameron, no, Cameron backs out sensibly. They're all getting through the first corner, fine. Yeah, all looking through fine. Oh, I don't even know what tyres are all started on. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, guys. There you go.
What a got on the hard.
Yes, you've got a few people in the hards there.
Ooh, that was...
Bit of contact there.
And there's a horse in the wall.
So everyone's through cleaning. No, we've got 2 people out. Did they retire in pits or did they crash, Saki?
No, they crashed.
But no safety car. So you got Waz there with already over a second lead from IF Racing. IF Racing is under pressure from Cameron Porter. And then further behind we have Dan in 4th with almost 2 seconds behind. But what a start from Dan. He's moved up. How many places is Dan gained? Oh, only a place. Still good start, good start, good start. So your top 5 are on your medium tyres. West sets another fastest lap now. Is DRS safe from here? Nope. Pink Eye takes the fastest lap, so Pink Eye is up to 7th from 10th. Did Blake's and Albie have a coming together today, or did they just hit different walls? So Waz has already pulled out a 2nd and 7/10. So what a good job he's doing there.
2-second lead now.
A 5-second penalty for cutting the corner, and a 1 grid place penalty for. I've never seen that before. What a penalty that was!
Never in my whole life. He was towards that. Not even us. Not even these.
That will be noted. That will be noted. Who was that again?
Robo.
Yeah. Robbo. 5 seconds plus a grid penalty for cutting the corner.
I know you gain, but how? It's impossible.
So Cameron Porter has now got DRS on IF Racing, and he will make this move quite well. Dan has got a bit of DRS stream behind him as everyone's gathering up behind him. But we'll see what Cameron Porter can do now. As we have
the first corner.
Yellow flags out.
Scotty.
Who's that we lost?
Scotty lost it.
Scotty.
Or he got maybe pushed a little bit wide. I don't know, I didn't see it, I just saw.
So Cameo pulls into the pits now. Puts on the mediums.
Our first 3-second time penalty for track limits.
So Dom Radico is saying the soft medium is the strategy that works really well here. So Robbo could be in a good place here. We're watching a bit of a train behind Dan at the moment. Let's see if people can get past. Cameron Porter is starting to gain on Waz, so let's see if Waz has got anything in his tank to pull back out. But Cameron Porter is on the flyer here. As we're starting on lap 5. I hope that Teddy crashed. Teddy? Teddy's not in here. Hope that Teddy crashes. Who's Teddy? So Wesley UFR has just said hope Teddy crashes. Well, there's no Teddy in here, so I don't know who he's talking about, but hey ho, Tellio. I mean, if you've came in to say negative things, mate, I'd advise that you just keep your opinion to yourself, to be honest. But wrong tier. So we got IF Racing as re-engaged into Cameron Porter, so these two are going to battle now, which hopefully will help Waz out. and Waz can get that time back up. They did get it down to 1.4. It's now back up to 1.6. So IF Racing will have the DRS.
We can't make things move on then.
Pink Eye is absolutely flying here, isn't he? Pink Eye came. Oh, Dan has a bit of a rear end go there. Dan's had to give the place
We
to
got a
Robin.
fast snap for the race.
Yeah. Can Dan get the place back of Robin? We will find out. As Colby has moved up. No, Colby and Valley, so teammates are battling.
Multi 21.
I mean, they're battling quite hard as well. It's not like they weren't like thinking. I mean, Colby is on the faster tyres, so you would think that Valley would let him go past, but
They didn't through.
Valley's using his ARS to defend against him, so Valley is defending against his teammate at the moment. So Valley's on the 89% ARS, Colby's only on 30. Can Colby get past his teammate?
Over, he's gonna have 4 cars behind Colby at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's a bit silly of seeing teammates battle like that. You think that they just do the quick switch so Colby can get on down the road. They're on different tyre strats. There's no need to be racing each other. IF Racing has got back past Cameron Porter, and they are dropping a little bit back behind Waz. So Waz is doing a solid job at the front there. Valley gets close to that Haas now. They both can get DRS again here. Will Valley be able to actually make the move past the Haas? We'll find out now. Valley goes to the outside rather than the inside. No, he switched back to the inside. He is going to make the move up the inside, and he does get it done. It's a bit of curve, but he gets the move done. So, good switch back there from Valley. And that's now going to put Colby straight on the back of him. But Colby has got Colin just behind as well. So there's another one to watch out for. So we'll watch Colin here because
DRS going on here.
will have DRS as well. But Colby is right on the back, as there's a little bit of contact I think there between the two. But Colby is on the outside. He's not going to stick it on the outside. Is he going to get the switch back for the inside of this corner?
Ooh.
As he loses it. Oh, Buff loses it and it hits them both. Is there any damage? That has lost a bit of position for Colby though. It's very unlucky, but there's not much they can do about it. He did just lose the back end. Either of them got any damage? It doesn't look like it. But they have lost 1, 2, 3, 4 places with this. As Bath is going to come back at Colby now.
Don't see Bath doesn't lose any end plates.
Have they lost any end plates?
No.
Colby's coming in the pits. Is this one new wing?
So
We'll see if Colby's getting a new wing at the moment. Hards are going on for Colby.
Oh.
That is a new wing as well.
But there's nothing wrong with that front being a took
As
off.
Pink Eye goes past Cameron Porter. No, Cameron Porter's going down. Cameron Porter's got no wing. What's happened? Oh, he has got wing. He's going very slow. So Cameron Porter has had a bit of an issue there. He is going slow. Has got damage done to his wing? I don't know.
No damage there. Maybe at a moment.
Pink Eye got past him, and then next thing you know, he's dropping places. So whether the two's had a bit of a contact or not, I don't know. We'll see if Cameron Porter goes into the pits in a minute. So Waz did get 2 seconds in front of IF Racing. IF Racing starting to pull him back in. But both of these guys are on the hunt from Pink Eye. From 10th, he's now sat here in 3rd. He's taking a lot of life out of his tyres, but doing a stellar job there. Cameron Porter has him
pulling
into
into
the
the
pits.
pits.
Eh?
Camera pulling into the pits.
Is this for a new wing as well? We will find out. We yet to see a safety car in this race, which is not what I was expecting. And
Yeah,
taking a new wing, so he has got wing damage. So that is Cameron Porter's troubles there. So that's 2 wings. Oh, as we see Duckster have a bit of a rear end. Oh, as we see Valley hit the wall. Valley's lost it. He is sat there on the track at the moment. He's trying to get it into reverse. He's found reverse, and there's a... Oh, he's just slammed it into the wall. He's going to have rear wing damage for that. He's lost the end plate by the looks of things. But he slammed that wall hard, so I think Valley is going to have a wing damage there. But Red Bull not having a lot of luck at the moment. Dan has got back past Robin. I didn't see that move. Was watching Valley hit the wall instead. Robin's down going to go on the outside of Dan at the moment, and he gets that move done quite nicely onto the brakes and into the corner. That was a nice clean overtake. Does that give Dan DRS here? Yes, it does. So Dan will have DRS to come back at him with. Let's see if he's got enough straight line speed to do this. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he has a
bird!
little look.
It
What happened there?
Bird hit the wall.
Bird hit the wall. Yeah, Bird's got no front wing at all. So we'll jump back up to IF Racing, because IF Racing has really pulled Waz in now. So IF Racing is looking to take the lead. It's not reduced damage, it's definitely starting to damage on.
Simulation damage, I hope.
No, not simulation, standard. Simulation is too much. We've tested simulation time and time again. One more mention about simulation damage, and we're going to put Monaco in just for you with sim damage, alright? You won't even last the formation lap, mate, and we don't even have that on.
We don't even have it on.
So, IF Racing has lost a lot of time there to Valley. IF Racing lost his front wing.
I think he... Brandon on pitting.
Did Wasney new front wing? I don't think he did. He just set the hards. I think it's to go medium hard.
Racing is putting front new wing and
IF Racing, yeah, he did need a new front wing, so that has given Pink Eye the lead at the moment. Bruce with a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane.
Come on.
So
Speedy.
I did say everyone at the beginning of this. I have had a big moment then. He did have a big moment, Matty, yes. I don't know what happened. I was following something further back. But Pink Eye has taken the lead. Waz has just made a move by the looks of things on Bath. So Waz is back engaging. He's back on it. We do know the undercut on this game is worth 2 or 3 seconds. It is extreme, the undercut on this game. But also, fresh tyres are extreme as well. I know in Spa, I think I went from 14th with 5 laps to go back up to... I think I was up into 4th or 5th before time penalties, because track limits are just stupid. Yeah. So fresh tyres are valid tyre from session, and that is in the pits. So possible wing damage, I would say.
And rear wing.
Well, when he reversed, he slammed it into the wall reversing, so I'm assuming he had wing damage. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's see how much Waz can reel in Duckster. He's 3.6 behind. He's on 1 lap old hard compared to Duckster's 11 lap old hard. So we'll see what he can do here. He's already taken 5 tenths out of him. 6 tenths, 7 tenths, 8 tenths. This lap alone, like, the tyres are so much quicker when they're new. I mean, he's going to take... I mean, has Duckster got damage? Because the time that he's... No, he's not got damage. The time that Waz has taken out Duckster is absolutely phenomenal. It's almost 2 seconds this one lap. It could even be 2 seconds this lap.
Tires.
Yeah, he's on fresh tyres. Only 10 laps different. But not to take... He was over 3 seconds behind. He's now 2.6 behind.
I think he's just stick.
As Dan and Robin comes into the pits, so that will promote Duckster and Waz. So Duckster's now back in second, 16 seconds off of... As IF Racing sets the fastest lap of the race with 1:35.508, not point. Duh. So Waz is now in DRS of Duckster. So in a lap and a half.
African there.
Pardon?
Second, fellow South African in second.
Yep. But in a lap and a half, he's taken almost 4 tenths out of Duckster.
He's a demon.
Just wait for your time, Waz. Pick your moment to take him, and then do it neatly. Bit of DRS will help you. There's the DRS open. There he goes, straight past. And that is job done. So 16 seconds in front of Waz now is Pink Eye on those mediums. Pink Eye's not pitted yet.
800 of a second out of him.
As he pits now. So Waz will take the lead again, but how much of a lead will he have? You think Pink Eye was 3 tenths behind? I think it's like 2 or 3 tenths behind. So Pink Eye is now coming out, so IF Racing is battling... Oh, there's Pink Eye. So I was showing what he's battling. Yes, so Pink Eye has came out, so Pink Eye was about 2.5, 3 tenths behind Waz before that chain of pit stops. Pink Eye's now came out, and he is 4, 5, 6, 7 tenths behind. So that undercut has given Waz 4 seconds on Pink Eye.
I like you said, the undercut works.
100%. The undercut is so powerful in this game, it's unreal. Kevin Porter's back up to 7th though, so he will be pressuring down soon. Pink Eye's going to be on those fresher tyres though as well against IF Racing, so that's going to come into something to help against IF. But we'll see how it goes.
Okay, with 10 laps in the race left. Duckster is spitting.
Duckster's pitting as Pink Eye now goes on the inside of IF Racing, gets the move done easy for braking zone, pulls back in, and Pink Eye is now up. He's now just under 6 tenths.
The top 10 is Wes, Pink Eye, I've Racing, Robin, Dan, Cameron, Colin, Duxter, Scotty, and Boss.
So Pink Eye is he's taking 4 attempts out of was that lap. So that's one that's gonna unravel soon. Dan's Cameo 5 seconds for speed in the pit lane. Crispy 5 seconds for speed in the pit lane. So 2 for speed in the pit lane penalties. Remember guys, 37 miles an hour in this pit lane, not 50 like the standard everywhere else.
60 kilometers an hour.
There you go, 60 kilometers an hour. You heard it from the sax mouth. So Dan is starting to come back on Robin. So these two have been fighting all race. Dan's in a very good position at the moment. Paranoid is calling me off Discord. I don't know why that is. He's calling the whole team. Everyone else is racing, mate. So IF Racing has dropped out a second from Pink Eye now. Dan's had a moment. No, Dan got past Robin. Robin's had a moment. Robin's quite far behind Dan now. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. My eyes got taken off with Paranoid calling. But Dan is now out. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. That is... I'm not sure. Is that Cameo? Is that Cameo being passed? As Pink Eye takes another like second out of Waz. So Pink Eye is absolutely flying here. IF Racing has got back under a second though of Pink Eye, so is that gonna... These two gonna start battling here, which will make it make it a bit easier for Waz to put away. These two start battling. IF is on 3 lap older tyres, so let's see how they do there. What do you think? Do you think Pink Eye's going to get Waz? Saki? Don't know. Come on. So Pink Eye's absolutely flying at the moment. We are watching him gain on Waz. There is currently 8 laps left of this race, and there's 3.2 seconds separating the two. It's all looking pretty safe further down. Now, I have remembered that there hasn't been a safety car. So has anyone got the fuel light on?
Corpus got the fuel light on.
Pink Eye has got a fuel light on. So has Duxter. And Colpy. So yeah, so we've got 3 people, including Pink Eye, who is chasing down Waz at a fantastic pace with their fuel lights on. So have they got enough fuel to last them? How much?
Is that the warning coming on to say you've got less than 1 lap of fuel left?
No, so that'll be like they'll be on. I don't think they'll be in the red yet. I think they're just you know when you get like 0 point something of fuel, they'll be
Yeah.
in that stage at the moment, but they will need to
Ah.
fuel save at some point. So it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Or your car, all the car runs out of fuel.
All the car runs out of fuel, yes. Remember as well, we do, to everyone that's listening, we have got podium talks from the 3 people in the top 3 people. So we'll be doing interviews with them after the race, if they join. We're now on lap
I was
19
passed by
out of
Robin over
25.
Duxter.
Pardon?
And they battling here for... Battling for 7th place.
Yeah, Dax is flying back up through. IF Racing has dropped a lot off a pink eye at the moment. So you got a Mercedes followed by a Aston Martin followed by an Alfa Romeo, and at the back you have an Alfa Romeo and Mercedes McLaren, sorry, battling each other for the last places, 16th to 17th. Right, Pink Eye is in DRS now for Waz. Waz has led this race all the way through. He's got Pink Eye hunting him down. Absolutely phenomenal pace from Pink Eye at the moment. Solid job though from Waz. Are we going to see a move here? Pink Eye. He's not quite close enough, I don't think. Waz only on 10% ERS, where Pink Eye's from 40. Waz did have a bit of a moment then though, coming out. So that is going to help Pink Eye a lot.
Where's there a moment?
Yeah, Waz had a moment and he's got a 3-second penalty for that. It's absolutely gutting for Waz. Pink Eye just needs to relax now really, he doesn't need to make any rash movements. He's going to want to take it on track rather than sit behind and take it as a penalty. I think you always risk doing that and then risk your own. Cameron Porter sets the fastest lap on the softs. He's back in 13th. He was battling for in the opening laps of this for one of the front ones. Pink Eye though getting a fantastic run through here, putting a lot of pressure on Waz. Is that what made Waz make that mistake? That pressure from Pink Eye. He has got DRS open now, and he's going to go to the outside. Pink Eye is on the outside. Is he going to make it around the outside? Will, and yes, you do. Pink Eye just swoops around the outside and takes the lead of the race. So Waz, with that 3-second penalty, he's got IF Racing's 4.8 behind him.
Where's going to back at him?
Yeah, Waz did. He came back at Pink Eye and took the first place back. What a move back from Waz that was. It's a great racing
going down to the last lap.
Hey?
It's going down to the last lap.
Pink Eye needs to find a place to get past and stay past. So we'll see what happens. All the while these two are battling, IF Racing is coming back in. So IF Racing could pinch this on penalties.
Yeah, I saw that now. He's coming up very quickly.
So I have seen this penalty from Waz, and it's given him something to fight for.
Pink Eye making a move.
Yep, Jess is open now, and he will go to the inside. Yes, he's going, forces his way to the inside, and he makes the move. He's going to use all his EOS now to try and break the toe. Waz does have DOS though, and Waz goes to the inside. Doesn't quite do it though. What great racing from these two. Will Waz have enough to do it again here like he did before? No, Waz coming to the pits.
I wonder why.
I'm not sure.
He wants a point for the fastest lap.
Yeah, but he had so many points sat there in second. So sauce on brain off for Waz. 3 laps to go. He's not going to make this time up that he's going to lose on these. He's dropped behind Dan and behind. Yeah, he's dropped a lot of places as Waz.
Dropped 4 places.
He's back down to 8th now.
Oh
This
no.
was a mistake here from Waz. I'm not quite sure why he's done that.
And Doctor and Dan is battling.
Yeah, I'm on board with Waz at the moment as he's about to take Scotty. Yeah, he makes that move quite easily. Those fresher tyres are going to be so much easier. So we've got Dan here now starting in 3rd place, but Duckster is going to be trying to take this. He is on fresher medium, so he is on the faster tyre and the newer tyre. So let's see what Duckster can actually do. Duckster's fuel light is on, well noticed. So he's one that's underfueled. Dan's got some straight line speed in that car though.
He does.
Yeah, Dan's still on 89% EOS where Duckster's on 38. So Dan almost has triple the amount of EOS than Duckster. So he's got plenty to defend with. Dan doing fantastic in managing his EOS in this race. Duckster will have the DOS though to assist him here. And he just squeezes EOS at the same time. He will go to the outside. Dan will make this hard for him. And he does make it through on the outside. So he has made it. Let's see if Dan can keep him in touch with this. And oh, Duxter makes a little bit of a mistake there. That is going to help Dan out. Dan did slip out of 3rd place. See if Duckster can. Yeah, Duckster's broke out. Oh, Dan's had a bit of a back end slide there, yeah. Right, Waz has taken 6th place back. So Waz is on the flyer, but
not enough laps.
There's not enough. No, there's not enough laps. Where he would have been at least in 2nd place.
3rd.
Yeah, well, minimum the 3rd if he stayed out. So a bit of a crazy moves there. We're on lap 24 now, 25.
Dan.
As Waz has now taken 5th place. So Waz is starting to approach these quite fast. Dan has got back into DRS range of Duckster though. Is Duckster struggling a little bit now? As Scotty pits. So Scotty going for the fastest lap. Dan has a bit of a moment then. He loses a lot of time there. All the while he has got Waz hunting him down. So Waz is going to be looking for 3rd place again. Because he's catching up with both of these. But is he going to have time to get that 3 seconds away from Duckster? How much is Dan going to fight here though?
I don't think Dan is gonna fight. Yeah. I know you will fight, but is it worth it?
No, Dan's a fighter. He will fight it. but Waz is going to have a far better drive here. As he goes to the, oh, there's a bit of contact between the two cars. Waz is a bit aggressive there on the move.
Dan gave him a finger.
Yep, down there waving his finger at Waz. Waz goes defensive.
Weaving it out off track.
Waz has hardly any EOS left at all, but he's off after Duxter now. I mean, a bit aggressive from Waz, to be honest. He has got a 3-second penalty. I understand he wants to get out of it, but he's not going to do it by making moves like that. Cameron Porter going up into 9th from 10th. Waz taking a far different line to Duxter here, as Bath has got a penalty now. Duxter gets very, very squiggly there. That has pretty much given the place. Oh, as his teammates gets in the way, there's a bit of wheel contact there from the two. They're both sideways, and they're both into the...
Oh!
Wow. Fucking hell. I mean, shit. Oh my god, sugar. One of those words was right, alright?
Who wanted them?
So crispy beef has caused that. So the team...
Yeah, he did.
It was a teammate.
There's
Is that IF Racing? IF Racing's hit the wall.
Oh
no,
I
that's
have
end of the race.
The race is finished.
End of the race. Oh, so Dan made it into 4th there, but what happened there with Crispy and his teammate? But it looks like that he got in the way, and them two made contact, and Duxter, and then it caused Duxter and Matey to have contact as well. Oh yeah, a bit of a disaster end there.
Oh, well done, Pink Eye and IF Racing and Doctor.
Yeah, so Pink Eye first, IF Racing second, and Duxter in 3rd. So we now need to invite these to the party chat a second.
Dan 4th, Colin 5th, Robin 6th, Bar 7th, Raz 8th.
Can you send Duxter invite to... I don't think yeah, type his name out. I'm trying to find IF Racing at the moment. There's IF Racing. And then it was... So there's the podium. I have invited the front couple. Just scroll down at the moment, get the results. There you go. So I have invited Pink Eye and IF Racing. Any of these joined? People?
I did send him a request for Doctor, so I'm just waiting and see if he's now gonna...
So we're just waiting for Pink Eye and IF Racing and Dux to join us, and here comes Pink Eye.
Oh, pink eye. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Have you got your audio sharing on?
Yep.
You have. So we'll start with you because you're the first one in here. So congratulations on your win.
Thanks. It was tricky.
Tricky. Well, you made that hard for yourself. Explain to us what happened in qualifying.
I just got distracted, that's all. I'm not feeling great, so just didn't concentrate. Missed the timer at the end.
Yeah, you just missed by, well, not that much, was it?
I think coming out of the final corner, like 3 seconds left.
You do make it hard for yourself, but good race through the field though.
Yeah, so I set up the car for the race anyway, so I knew even with a bad position I was going to make up places, but it was still tough. Lots of good drivers out there today as well.
Yeah, you hunted down Waz there quite well at the end, and then he pitted. Was you happy to see him pit?
I was just sitting behind him. I saw him clip the wall a bit, and some of his front wing came off, so that's why he's pit.
Oh, that's why. Well, we didn't see that. I didn't see why he actually pitted. We just thought, why is he pitting? So,
Nah, wing damage.
how many more wins we can get from you this evening? This season.
I'd like to say every single one, but if I do that, you know what Dan's gonna do.
We'll find some way of restricting you.
There's a couple of tracks coming up not really suiting me, so that'll be a bit of a problem, but
Which ones are they?
other than that,
I always say that.
nah, I'm not, like, Netherlands coming up, terrible, Netherlands.
Spain is it next?
Spain's next, that's alright for me. It's high downforce, I'm not really liking high downforce. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, there's some good tracks and some bad tracks, which I have to find out.
Nice, and I believe we've just seen Duxter join us as well. Yep, you're here. You got your audio sharing on, have you, dude?
Say again?
Your audio sharing on.
Alright, on the roof.
If you turn it on, that way people can hear you on the stream then, because we're still live.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, that should be better.
That's on, ideal. So, you came home in third.
So proud. Fellow South African coming in home in third.
Yeah, it was a long race. I choked myself in quali, but yeah, the car was good for the race.
Did you set up more for the race than quali?
Nah, I just choked the quali badly. Like I went to the toilet, I thought I would be back in time, and yeah, I was on there for a bit too long. Came back, too much pressure on the lap, and yeah, started P17.
Well, so yeah, because you started right at the back, because you picked the hardest to start off with.
Yeah, I was hoping for like a few safety cars, maybe go medium, well, hard, medium, but yeah, there were no safety cars, so I had to also ran out of fuel, so I had to save fuel towards the end, and yeah, but I'm happy with the end result, to be honest.
Yeah, so there was also a little bit of contact there, wasn't there, with yourself, Waz, and the back marker of Crispy. What happened there? What's your thoughts on that?
I'm not sure. There was a bit of like DRS playing there, but I don't think it was anything deliberate on his side. I gave him room.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it from his perspective, obviously, but I don't think there was anything like deliberate or bad intentions.
no, I don't think there's any intention there. I think he just clipped off of his teammate actually that got in the way of the pair of you.
Yeah, there was a back marker. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Well, I'm in the. I finished the race, which is good. So
Yeah.
not too worried.
Yeah, I mean, you can't complain with third place. Is your first podium, or have you had podium before?
Last race I think I finished P2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So second podium of the year.
Second podium, nice. And
Nice.
plenty more coming from you or not?
Well, the speed of Pink Eye and some of the other guys like Don Rapico, it's gonna be tough, you know. It's like just a good aim, just be consistent and yeah. But I'd
Just be
obviously like to
consistent.
finish on the podium, but there are some quick guys in the league.
Yeah, there are quick guys. Pink Eye being one of them.
Yeah, I think Pink Eye needs to
Cameron being one of
get
them.
Pink Eye needs to get tested. I think is hacking from time to time, but yeah. Speak to Dan about that later, you know.
So, yeah, drop down a DM and we'll see what we can sort out.
Yeah, I mean he's driving the same car as Thomas Rana, so there's potential there, you know. So,
And I believe we've got IF Racing here as well.
Where is he?
I don't think he joined.
No, maybe not. Let's have a look. I did try to add him and it says he's added. He just hasn't joined us. So we're going to Spain next week. So Pink Eye and Duckster, how do you feel you both do there?
I haven't done much running there, so your guess is as good as mine. I think Pink Eye will finish around first.
No, we'll have to see. I don't know. I haven't
You're
done
not sure?
Spain in a while.
Yeah, but Spain's one of those tracks like falling off a bike, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
There will be
Maybe
safety cars there.
maybe some rain, you know.
Well, I'm done for
Bit of
then
a-
if it's raining.
Maybe a bit of a spray for some rain then.
You made a bit more effort to actually make the flag this time, Pink Eye.
Yeah. Don't worry.
You were both under fuel for the race though.
Yeah. Well, actually, at the start I was 0.3 above. I didn't actually lose that much fuel, surprisingly.
No.
Only had to save in the last couple laps.
I started 0.30, man.
So we have got a few people watching still. If anyone wants to put in a comment for me to ask a question to the lads, let me know. Unfortunately, LF didn't join us, so I take it he's not coming. You had a bit of battle there, Duxter, with No Fandangle. We was watching you for a few laps. You trading places. Was you a bit nervy with that? Did you enjoy that, or?
I was actually saving fuel. I was using the DRS to save fuel.
Oh, so
Just for a
you
few
was
laps.
using Dan, would you?
Yeah, just
Most
for a few
using
laps.
Dan.
Everyone uses Dan, it's fine.
I think I was minus 0.20 behind Dan. So like 3
Yeah.
laps got me back to like level, and then yeah.
I do. Saki, anything you want to ask, I think?
Hey?
Anything you want to ask anyone? Saki?
Yes? What?
Is there anything you want to ask these guys before they go?
Well, he's fellow South African. What more can I say of him?
Thank you, Saki. I feel at home, man.
Well, you are at home. This place is like we call it home.
Thanks, Saki. Where you from, bro?
I'm Port Elizabeth.
Port Elizabeth. Okay. I'm from Joburg.
Nice.
So yeah, hopefully we'll make Spain. Well, me and Hound still have to go through this track on Sunday. Pray.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try and make it around. You're just going to go through it and through the wall.
you're gonna end up in the harbour.
Yeah. So, well, thank you both for joining. Don Radico says, "Who's from Josie?" That is
Yeah, that's
Duckster.
me.
Yeah, Duckster's from Josie. I think Don Radico is from the same place.
I think he moved to Cape Town now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
My great granddad was from Cape Town.
Nice to know we all linked somehow, some way.
Yeah. So, fun fact about the Hound: he might be Cornish, but his great granddad was, yeah, wasn't from around there. So, thank you all for joining. It's been great watching you guys, and
Yeah, it was.
will you get back to your evenings?
Okay, till next time, see you guys.
Next week.
Next week.
Next
Cheers.
week, Spain. See you next week.
Evening, lads.
Cheers, Pinky.
So that is it. We do need to pick a driver of the day. We can do that in DMs though, once incidents and stuff are done, and we'll go through it. But I think Duckster is a good contender there from 17th to 2nd.
Yeah, I had to make it arrive.
So, but I'll talk to you the other side. Thank you all for tuning in.
No
And
problem.
we'll see you next week. And I'll see you
Same
Sunday.
time, same place.
Same time, same place. Dum, doo, 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 doo. I miss that in Formula 1. That's the better tune.
That's the best tune they've had.
Yeah. Alright.